What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Under the Lights Podcast, episode 18, with myself and Bray. Brennan he may join us tonight. It's unknown at the moment. He is on a basketball trip. They are currently headed, I think, to play at North Georgia. So it's hard telling. He may be able to join us. He may not. But for the meantime, we we have somebody else joining us tonight to talk about the playoffs and the college games as well. We have Mr. Bryce Guerrant. He's joining us. He actually has his own podcast that he does with some of his brothers, and it's called Guerrants Sport Talk. You can check it out on Facebook. They do a really good job over there, and I coached baseball with Bryce at Thomas Walker last year and became pretty good friends, and just kind of worked out. Thought it'd be a good idea to bring him on here.
Glad to have you.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to talk about these playoffs. I'm excited.
So for those of you that don't know, Bryce actually played football and baseball at Union, also wrestled up there. And he's now switched down to Thomas Walker, but he's still got the U in him.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You got them family ties.
Yeah.
Mob ties. Which actually brings us to our first game. I won't be talking about it, but I'll let these two kind of speak about it. We'll start out with the 2D playoffs. The 1 seed Union Bears will be taking on the Lehigh Generals. This game will be played Saturday at 2 p.m. at Bullet Park.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can.
Obviously, Union's really good. Obviously went 10-0. Won every game they played by a pretty good amount. They're a good team. They do what they do well. They've done it well for 14, 15 years now. Everybody knows what they do. Obviously, we had a big win last week against Abingdon. First time beating them in about 20 years. So it's good for us. A little confidence booster going into this week. I think our guys are going to play hard Saturday and let whatever happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think they're playing the wrong team at the wrong time, but shout out to the Generals last week getting a big win over Abingdon. I was getting texts from everybody. Even my brother said that score, Lee dominated that team. They dominated the line of scrimmage, dominated them in the pass game. The score does not define how well Lee played last week. So no matter what happens this Saturday, Lee ended on a great note.
Absolutely. I think Bray and I had kind of spoken about it, and us as a coaching staff talked about it after the game. I feel like because it got away, not away, but got a little shaky at first. I think it was 21-7, and we were kind of like, whoa, wait a second. And then from that moment on, it kind of went to 21-21, and from the moment that it hit 21-21, it just kind of felt as if we were in control. So yeah, it was a huge win for the Generals last week. Loved being a part of that. It was a wild night at 5 Star, but yeah, Union is a really good team. Like I said, I won't be saying too much about it. Let's see what happens this Saturday. We'll jump to the second game. It's the 2 and the 7. You've got the home team being Ridgeview and your away team being Richlands.
I think Ridgew's probably going to dominate this game, personally. Richlands is pretty good, but besides Graham, when Lebanon was healthy in Virginia High, they ain't really played a team as physical as Ridgeview. Probably besides Graham, I'd say Ridgeview's physicality is up there with them. I'd say Graham, Union, and Ridgeview are top 3 most physical teams around, and Gate City, of course. But yeah, I think Gate City will win it. I think Ridgeview will win this one by a few scores.
Dang, you already telling your pick for later?
That's what I was thinking. He's already. Um, I think Richlands, especially coming from last season, man, they stepped up their game. They're the 7th seed, but Ridgeview's just they have always been physical, and I mean they went up 14-0 against Union, so I I think I got them going region finals anyhow. So give me Ridgeview big.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing these guys were saying. Having played both teams, I've watched film on both teams. I think Ridgeview is the better squad. Um, and that's not a knock to Richlands and what they have been to what they are now. They've taken a huge step forward, and I think that great things are going to be done there. I mean, I can't remember who was talking about it. It might have been myself, Bray, and Brennan, but no, it was Bryce. It was us. It was me, you, and Jeter the other day talking about Richlands Union.
Yep,
How that was
yep,
always one of the biggest games whenever
always.
I was in school. I mean, that game was a staple. Um, and then there for a few years, it kind of fell off, and I think Richlands is finally getting back to some of that kind of ball. But yeah, I think Ridgeview has too much for him. So I will also be taking Ridgeview big in that one. Um, this next game, it's already been played once. You've got the 6 seed Lebanon traveling to the 3 seed Virginia High.
Yeah, obviously, Lebanon lost Toby, tore his ACL. But they get Jesse back. But
We had
I
Jesse
just,
back last week, I think, too.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think it's really going to matter. I think healthy. I think Lebanon. I'd probably give the edge to Lebanon if they had everybody. But I think they have a lot more guys out too besides Toby, and I think they have a few more starters out. And I think it'll be closer than it was 2 weeks ago. But I still give Virginia High. I think they'll win this one.
Yeah, the injury bug. I think, man. I mean, Lucas knows all about it, and so do we. I mean, when it strikes you, it damaged your team,
It's
and
mean, man.
they just got hit with the bug. Really late in the season, and yeah, that's going to be the difference in this one. Give me Virginia High by. I'm gonna go by a touchdown. I'm gonna go a little closer.
Yeah. I mean, like Bray was saying, Lebanon healthy, I think, is a very scary team to play. Just because you've got weapons everywhere. They're going to spread you out. Mike Reese can throw the football anywhere he wants to. Normally, Toby is going to go up and catch any ball that's thrown near him. And if you don't respect the run, then there goes Lane Jesse breaking off an 80-yarder. But I agree. I think it's going to be too tough for the Pioneers in this one. And I do think it will be a closer game, um, like a 35-28, 35-31, something like that kind of game. But I've got Virginia High as well in this one. The next one,
No, I really did not mean to say Gate City earlier.
now, and if any of you all that watch the podcast, you have heard me say it, Bray's heard me say it, I will not be picking against one certain team no matter what. No matter what. I've dedicated myself to it. I picked against them one too many times, and I
But
won't do it anymore.
I guess it was about probably that first week of September, Lucas. Somebody told you. Just wait till the playoffs roll around.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Think his name was Bray, but
yeah,
leading us into this game could be a really good game. You've got the 5 seed Gate City Blue Devils traveling to Bluefield to play Graham.
yeah, I was telling somebody yesterday that Ridgeview and Gate City game last week, it was either you win and you're probably playing in the region championship, and you lose, you're probably getting beat first round.
Yeah.
and it's just kind of I mean, Ridgeview got the better end of it, obviously, and I think Graham's just too good right now. They've been playing really well these last few weeks, and I think they're probably going to dominate Gay City tomorrow night.
Yeah, man, I'm just up and down on this game. I can't pick against Graham in the playoffs. I mean, maybe next week I might have to, but man, I've every time, even my senior year, we beat them at home, or we beat them up there. Then they come and destroy us.
Was
Gra-
your senior year 18 or
19,
17? Not or
19.
19, yeah. It was like
Yeah.
48-7, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
like Graham's like a beast, a different beast in the playoffs. So that man, I think it's gonna be close at first, and then Graham's just gonna be like, all right, let's prove to everybody, and then they're gonna blow them out.
I kind of agree with Bryce there. I think it's going to be close kind of early. I think the physicality might shock Graham a little early. Maybe not shock them, but they're just going to be like, all
Yeah.
right, let's adjust real quick. And then I think it's going to get ugly.
Hmm.
I think Graham by 3 or 4 scores. I've I'm I'm very high on Graham now. Got the quarterback back. Got a couple other key players back. I think they are a dark. I don't want to say dark horse, but like, I
Yeah.
mean, they're a 4 seed that you don't want to see. Um. So yeah,
If I was a
definitely got
Union
Graham
fan, I'd much rather them be a 3 seed.
Oh
Yeah,
Get the
yeah,
3 seed.
oh yeah. They're whew, that's gonna be a tough second round.
for the Generals. I will. We'll go ahead and jump over
I
to.
hope that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be great.
Oh,
Want to go ahead?
I'd love it. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
It would be something, boys. It would be something. Um, Jumping over to 1D now. This game has also already been played this season, and if I'm not mistaken, it was 36-35. As
Rural
you've got,
Creek had it won.
yep, had it won, scored late when they didn't need to, tried to go for two, didn't get it, and then Eastside scored and went for two and got it. So your 8 seed Rural Retreat taking on or traveling to Eastside.
Yeah, I think this game will be a lot different than it was the first time, and I think Eastside's going to dominate this game, and I think they'll win by a few scores. I I don't know. I think early in the year, obviously, Eastside wasn't as good as they are now. I don't think then, but they're playing some good ball right now. So I'm gonna give them.
Man, I'm like torn a little bit here. I've heard from a little whisper that Kelton's not 100%, and he now Kelton not 100% still. He's still a great player.
This is
Don't get
quad.
me. It's his quad, yeah. And I think that early in the game, I mean, I'm talking it could be like 6-7 at halftime, something real close, and did not mean to do that.
Lucas started laughing like a little kid.
Dude.
Oh
Dude,
my
because
gosh,
every day all I hear is AJ doing it, man.
you're a little kid, Lucas.
AJ does it all the time.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be like 24-17 ish. But I think Eastside's still gonna get the win.
Ow. Golly, that broke my knee in half. Um, yeah, obviously the last time they played 36-35, late game, just craziness happened and Eastside ended up pulling out the win. I do think that early it could be a lot closer of a game, but I think Eastside pulls away late. Kind of like Bray was saying, I think now they're really going to turn on the Jets. They've kind of figured out early on in the year they may not have known the true identity and known exactly how they wanted to attack, but I think now Eastside is a force to be reckoned with, and I've got the Spartans winning this one probably by 3 scores. Um, Next game you've got the number 7 seeded Twin Springs taking on the number 2 seed Chilhowie.
It would really not shock me if Twin Springs won this game. Obviously, I really like Keith Warner. He does a great job at Twin Springs.
Big
I've
Keith
said
Warner,
it every game,
every
game
podcast.
that every time Twin Springs is on here, I say Keith Warner's a great coach because I think he is, and Chilhowie's really good, obviously, but I think it could be a very close game, and I think Chilhowie's just going to pull away late, but I will say it. I'm going to pick Chilhowie, but it would not shock me if Twin Springs pulled off the upset.
Yeah, I think Chihowie's they have a they have a really good defense, and I think that their offense just isn't there. So I can see it being a really close game, and Twin Springs kicking an onside kick or two and getting it. They could make it really interesting, but I still got Chihowie. I got him by 2 scores, man.
Yeah. Like Bray was saying, I think Warner's a really good coach. Clay Ross is a stud. But I also think that Chilhowie wins this one pretty decently, 2-3 scores. But then again, man, I almost want to take Twin Springs just for the clear fact of I know they're going to be fired up, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay with Chilhowie as well. We might get a little different. Might get a different pick on this one. This next one at least.
I know who I'm picking.
You got the 6th seeded Holston traveling to the 3 seed Rye Cove.
3 years ago, these teams played. Same Pat Rykov. Holston beat them. And I'm gonna be honest. I think Holston's gonna do it again.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. Well, Lucas knows why, and I really like Holston in this one. That Tweed kid they have playing running back or quarterback, whatever he does, but he ends up running the ball. I've not watched him play, but
400 yards a game.
Yeah, he's pretty good, and I think Holston's going to get the win.
Yeah, I think if you got some speed and get to the outside on the cove, man, it's like they're very physical, very big physical team. But I think matching up with someone that has a little bit of speed, it hurts you. So I think this game's going to be really close. But the only factor is it is at Rykov, and I'm going Rykov by I'm talking 2-point conversion wins it.
I like it.
I like it as well. I kind of said it a minute ago. We might have a little split here, and I like that we do. This game being at Rye Cove, it's going to be tough. Holston's Cavaliers, right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Yeah, it's going to be tough for the Cavs to come in and win at Rye Cove. I just give me the Cavs.
Yes.
Whew.
I like it.
Listen, I'll like the upset. If they upset them, I'll like it.
I love it.
That Eagle Nest, man.
It's rough.
I've had a coach in it and officiate in it. Man, they hated me down there officiating. So I ain't picking against them.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. This next one has my dark horse for Region 1D in it. This next game has who I think will be playing or has potential. Well, the next game's going to be Eastside. That's going to be a tough one.
He done said it. Dark horse. He done
It's
said
my
it.
dark horse. All right. And there's only one reason. Well, not only one, but there's a couple reasons. Got the number 5 seeded Northwood traveling to the 4 seeded Honaker Tigers.
I really love Honaker.
Absolutely.
I really love Parker Lowe. I think when
Yes.
it's all said and done, Parker Lowe is going to be like stats wise, he'll be the best quarterback to ever play in Virginia. I mean, he's probably going to throw 150 touchdowns when it's all over. He'll
Absolutely.
probably have the most yards when it's all over. And I mean, they started the season off 0-3, and I think we talked about it when we had Avery on here. There's a very good chance that they win out or just drop one more, and they just dropped one more.
Yeah.
And I really like Honaker, and I think they could give Eastside a run for their money next week. So I'm picking them this week to beat Northwood.
I love it.
Yeah, I love what they're doing down there in Northwood with their program. I mean that took a big turnaround, like huge.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited for the future down there in Northwood, but it's Parker Lowe. Like I'm not I'm not picking against him. Give me Honaker by 2 scores and him have like 300 yards.
Oh yeah, Parker's a stud, man. We've had him on here. Has it been twice that we've had him on here, or just once?
I don't know. I think
We've had
just
him on here once or twice or something. Really good kid, respectful, just a really great kid. Um, knows the game. That whole group has played together for a really long time. I love what they do, the air raid style of football. They spread you out. They're gonna throw it. I've said it already. They're my dark horse. Give me the Tigers.
I like it.
Now we'll get out a little bit of the high school game and we'll jump into the college scene. Probably won't have too many differences here in many of these games. I doubt it, at least. The first game we've got is Clemson taking on number 20 Louisville.
I think Louisville will probably kill them. Clemson's not very good.
Give me Clemson. Give me
Uh-oh.
Clemson in the upset.
I like it.
Dabo's trying to save his job. Give me it.
I hate Clemson not being good, only for a couple of reasons. And some people at Northwood Way is the reason.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Tim Johnson, one of the best to ever do it, in my opinion. Great guy, great family. But hate seeing them not do very well. But give me the Cardinals. It's gonna be a bad one.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the first year in my lifetime that I can remember recently Clemson's been bad.
Yeah.
Because like growing up, it was Clemson and Alabama.
Mm-hmm. The Hunter Renfro front pylon touchdown.
It's a lot of my early football memories. Taj Boyd, Sammy Watkins.
I was like 15, 16. God, I'm old, man.
I'm a kid.
And we run a podcast. Love it. Love it. Next game, we've got Minnesota taking on number 8 Oregon.
Yeah, I think Oregon should have got beat last week. Iowa should have won that game. I think they'll bounce back though and probably smoke Minnesota.
Yeah, I got Oregon big.
Yeah, I don't see a world where Minnesota wins this one. I've said that before, and it's happened, but I just don't think so.
Remember when Minnesota was randomly like number 5 in the country a few years ago?
Yeah, who do they had a really good running back.
Yeah.
God, what was that kid's name?
I don't know. But they were really good.
I forget. Then Illinois was really good a few years back. Was it the Brown kid? Dylan Brown, maybe, or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Just randomly out of nowhere good. And you're like, what? You're not supposed to be good. Which brings me into this next team. Number 2, Indiana, taking on Wisconsin.
Another team that should have got beat last week, Indiana. I mean, that last touchdown they scored, that kid, no idea how he got a foot in. Heck of a catch. But I really don't like Kurt Signati. There's just something about him. Don't like him. I think he'd be a mediocre SEC coach. But I do think they'll win. I don't think Wisconsin's they're not very good.
Bray is very vocal about these college coaches that he does not like. He
I love it. I love it. I like him. I think he's doing a great job at Indiana. So give me Indiana big, and them to win the Big Ten.
oh, I thought you was about to go crazy.
Nah, not that crazy. Not yet.
Yeah, I mean Indiana's winning this game, clear cut. I just don't think Wisconsin's very good. Um, I think Bray said it before on here. What was it you say? You said if you golly,
I've said a lot of stuff on here.
there's one episode where you say something along the lines of if you don't like it.
If you don't like it, your opinion don't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't like it, your opinion don't matter. That was a good one. There's been a lot of things said on this podcast. It's just like, oh, well, yeah, fair enough. Next game you've got Navy taking on number 24 USF. Alex Golish.
Gosh.
You
Uh-oh.
want to pick Navy.
Navy, they were undefeated, then got beat. This is a very, very bad trap game for USF, but I think they'll come out on top.
Man, I just don't know what to think. I like Navy. Who'd they play and lose to? Is it Notre Dame?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think they got killed. But I'm gonna go Navy in this one. I don't know. I like them.
Let's see here. Navy lost to, yeah, no.
They
Navy
might have two
has.
losses now.
They do. They lost to North Texas and Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
North
Oh,
Texas.
North Texas is really good too.
Listen,
They got that
that
quarterback.
Drew
Yeah.
Bestamaker kid, I'd give anything for him to be wearing orange and white next year.
Mm-hmm.
He
That
might.
kid's a stud.
I like. I'll take that back. I love what Alex Golish does. I like Byron Brown. I think he's a good quarterback for what he does. At least he don't throw the ball that wonderful. He's more elusive. He's going to move on the ground, make you miss. But I also think Navy has a really good squad this year. But I do think that USF wins this one. You've got number 25 Cincinnati taking on Arizona.
Ooh, I don't know much about Arizona. I can't imagine they're very good. So I'd say Cincy will probably win this one pretty heavily.
No, that was Arizona State. Never mind.
Yeah, give me Cincinnati. Pretty big in this one.
Cincinnati lost. Who did they lose to? Was it last week or the week before?
I don't
They lost to
remember.
Houston, right?
Yeah, I thought that was a little earlier in the season. Was that?
2-3 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
I
I
think.
can't even remember.
This next game is probably not even going to be a football game. It's going to be a bloodbath, as you've got number 3 Texas A&M taking on South Carolina.
No, I think somehow, some way, South Carolina's going to play them very close. Then it'll end like the Alabama game did a few weeks ago, and Texas A&M will win.
No, I agree with you 100%. I think South Carolina's going to keep it close, and I think Texas A&M comes out with a win, but it's going to be a lot closer than people think.
I think Texas A&M rolls them.
Well, North Sellers is going to be at Miami next year, allegedly.
Well, they need somebody other than Carson Beck. So I was watching something, and you'll hate this, Bray.
Oh God!
What I was watching. It stated that the next Florida head coach will be Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, 100%. There's no. I think it will be.
I
He's
think
going to no. He's
You
going
think
to
he
go.
leaves?
He'll coach Florida, LSU, and the Giants. All three of them.
Who said that? I saw that video.
At Barstool
Barstool,
dude,
yeah. He said,
Brandon Walker.
yeah.
No, but I think if Kiffin, I would leave. I would, because I mean, Florida allegedly like 13.5 million, highest paid coach ever. I'd leave in a heartbeat. I don't care about my family and stuff. I want to get paid. Well, no, well, technically he's helping his family, but like, Starkville is or not Starkville. Gosh, Oxford's his home now, but Gainesville would be pretty cool if you're making 13.5 million a year.
I feel like Gainesville's a cool place if they like you. I mean, as a Tennessee fan, I feel like going down there it probably wouldn't be that good.
Well, a few weeks ago, Bryce, I said cut all sports programs at Tennessee.
Yeah,
Just have football. Pay Kiffin $50 million a year.
he did say that. And
I
now
love
he
it.
is not going back to a Tennessee football game for the rest of the year.
No,
Just a tragic ending. I mean, realistically, it should be 8-1. Should have
real.
beat
Oklahoma and Georgia.
yeah, should have beat Oklahoma and Georgia.
What
They
are we
lost to
doing?
Bama,
What are we
whatever.
doing at Oklahoma? I mean, what are we doing?
Flake.
Dominated that football game, dude.
Exactly, and still lose. Like that's just
I mean, I
It's the Josh Heupel way.
I don't understand it. Ethan Davis is standing right beside you, man, or right behind you, and we let a freshman. I mean, to be fair, nobody thought the ball was going to him. That's why he was
No,
wide
that fourth
open.
down play, no.
That's why he was wide open. But
Keep right in the face mask.
but it's a freshman.
Yeah.
Like in that type of game, you're gonna put. I don't know. I mean, that was just yeah.
It was insane.
I'm lost of words still, just about it, man.
It was something else. Jumping into this next one, you've got number 9 Notre Dame taking on number 22 Pittsburgh.
I really hope Pitt beats them. But their coach said he don't care if they lose by 100. So they're probably going to get beat.
Narduzzi
think-
said they don't care.
Yeah, said like it doesn't matter because it's not an ACC game. So if they lose by 100, then oh well. I think he said that Monday in his press conference. I really hate Notre Dame, though. They're not that good, but they'll probably beat Pitt.
Get in a conference.
For real, they really do need to get in the conference. That's just crazy to me. But I still think that they beat Pitt. I don't think Pitt's that good.
Me either.
One of said it before on here. One of my really good friends is a West Virginia fan. They've got a saying that they will always say, "Eat something, Pitt." Give me Notre Dame.
I like it.
Big shout out to Joseph Carroll on this next one. You've got number 18 Michigan taking on Northwestern.
Yeah, it should be a bloodbath. Bryce Underwood, I don't know. He kind of sucks throwing it, but he will be really good eventually. Give him 2 years. But I think they'll smoke Northwestern.
Oh yeah, give me Michigan big.
Yeah. Michigan kind of controls their own destiny at this point, I feel like, to make the college football playoff. I mean,
What are they, 7-2?
yes, but they've still got Ohio State at the end of the year. I mean, win until that Ohio State game, and you could be sitting very, very pretty. And then if you win that game, then you're
You're in.
Man.
You're
I
in.
mean, lose that game, and you could potentially still make an argument to be in. Just kind of according to what all there is. Yeah, I think Michigan wins this one big, though.
But you can't tell me, though, that Michigan's not better than whoever that group of 5 conference champion that gets in is going to be.
Yeah, I hate that's what we're doing is just giving somebody, like, letting somebody else in. Don't get me wrong, like, I don't know who it's going to be at this point. I don't. I'm trying to think. At one
USF
point,
currently.
I was about to say at one point it was USF, but I don't remember if it's still them. I mean, I love Alex Golish and what he does, but if they play any of those top 11 teams, it probably isn't going to be very good.
No.
Jumping to the next one, you've got number 21 Iowa taking on number 17 USC.
I really hate Lincoln Riley, but I think they'll win. I think USC will win.
I like the way Iowa played against, was it Oregon last week?
Yeah.
Should have beat them.
Yeah.
Give me Iowa in this one.
I was talking to an Oklahoma fan before the game last week, and he said, "Yeah, I don't really care who." Me and him were talking. He's like, I thought you hear how these SEC Tennessee fans are just a bunch of pricks and whatnot. I was like, y'all been really nice, and I was like, yeah, I love me some Baker Mayfield, one of my favorite college quarterbacks ever. Like, yeah, he was good. And I said, I also hate Lincoln Riley. He was like, yeah, I feel the same way about him. He didn't say that exactly, but it's kind of the gist of what he said. He's not a big fan of Lincoln Riley.
From what you gathered, he is not a fan.
No.
It's funny. Yeah. I'm actually going to go USC in this one. I got some offense back early in the season. Put up some good points, but I feel like it's almost getting to that point where I don't know, man. I'm just going to take USC. Call it a day. Next one, you got the number 19 University of Virginia taking on Duke.
I really hope Duke beats them, and I'm going to pick Duke in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Virginia needs to bounce back in a big way. They need to bounce back, and I think they do, but I think they squeak it out. So
yeah. My cousin went to UVA. Loves the Who's.
Mob ties.
So I'm gonna stick with the home team and go with Virginia here in this one. But at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me with the way they've been playing in the season.
Duke
If
is
they
the
drop
favorite
this
in
one.
this game.
Doesn't surprise me. With the way that Virginia played last week, it's
Tony Ellis, he's done a great job, though,
he really has.
at Virginia. I like him.
This next one has all the stops to be a really good game if you think that Oklahoma is good. Number 11 Oklahoma taking on number 4 Bama.
But I think Bama will smoke them. I'll leave it at that.
yeah, I kind of hope Bama smokes them. I hope they will, and they will by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it has all the potential to be very ugly. And just kind of finally prove that Oklahoma is like they're not that good. We made them look really good.
Yeah.
We have a tendency of doing that. So I just give me Bama big in this one. You got number 6 Texas Tech taking on UCF.
Texas Tech should win this game by as many as they want. I think I like Texas Tech. I like what they're doing. I like their linebackers. Football guys.
Football guys.
Mustaches and wear cowboy hats in their press conferences. I like them.
Yeah, I got Texas Tech. I think, man, what they're doing defensively, I think they got a shot in the college football playoff. So,
I like it.
might be my dark horse. Who knows?
Hey, man. Dark horses will do something for you. I've also got Texas Tech. I just think they're really good this year, man. They've spent NIL the correct way.
And they spend it.
And they have spent it. It's let's just say money's not a problem for
Still
them,
though,
and they've done really
they're
well.
doing good.
They've done really, really well this year. Uh, put BYU last week, and I mean, it wasn't ever really a game.
Mm-mm.
And I think, did somebody on here pick?
I think Brandon picked them.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, Joey McGuire, Texas Tech, done a really, really good job.
I like him.
You like old Joey?
Yeah.
You like old Joe. Next time you got number 15 Miami taking on NC State.
I mm,
Say it.
I think NC State beats them.
I love it.
I hate Miami. I hate Mario Cristobal. I hate Carson Beck. Hate everything about them. So I'm picking NC State.
A lot of
Love it.
hates in that sentence. Listen, I hate Miami too. Hate them, hate them, hate them, man.
A lot of hate in y'all's hearts.
Yes.
But I just don't see them losing to NC State. I hope they do, but I don't see it. Give me Miami by like a field goal.
Yeah. I've got Miami in this one as well. I would love NC State to win this game. But give me the Hurricanes for the old boy Leffler in this one.
Where's it at?
It is
Yeah, you
at
check.
Miami.
Yeah, I'll go Miami. If it is at NC State, I go NC State.
This next one you've got number 16 Georgia Tech taking on Boston College.
Georgia Tech should dominate this game.
I'm a Georgia Tech fan, man. I like Georgia Tech. That quarterback seems like he's been there for like 17 years.
Haynes King.
Like I'm pretty sure I seen something that he like lived at the stadium during summer camp or something. So give me Georgia Tech.
I would watch. Speaking of Georgia Tech, Brent Key's going to go to wherever Kiffin don't in the SEC.
You think so?
100%. Well, maybe not 100 because I don't know. But
In your
he'll be
opinion.
somewhere. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
I like Georgia Tech, though. I like what they've done.
Yeah, I think they win this game easily. Haynes King, I think he was at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Was all right there. I think he got injured, right? Couldn't
Yeah.
play, and then ended up transferring out. Built a lot around him at Georgia Tech. Again, spent some good NIL money. Not a whole lot, or not as much as Texas Tech, but
Good enough amount.
yeah, good enough.
God,
Yeah.
Boston College is 1-9.
Sure. Yeah. Them and UMass need to play. I think UMass is 0-10. I literally said I just want you to know this. So this could be crazy. I could be insane. I sat and watched Maction last night.
I love it.
I love Maction, boys.
That's crazy. That is crazy right there.
I love it.
There is
Lucas.
nothing better than some action. You had Northern Illinois, hey man, Ohio, Kent State.
I love it.
Now I'll watch some Ohio, but I ain't watching no Kent State.
Come on, dog. You don't like the Golden Flashes? The Golden Flash. That's what Not Flash is.
I love it.
Next up, you've got number 13 Utah taking on Baylor.
I don't know. At the start of the season, I kind of thought Baylor was going to be pretty good when they played Auburn really close, but Auburn kind of sucks.
But Auburn's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not picking Baylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Utes. Give me the Utes big in this one.
Is Cam Rising back for his 10th year?
He played for so long.
Dude, that dude played for forever. It's like the tight end. I think he transferred to Florida, but he had been playing college football since 2017, and as of like 2023. It was at Miami. It was like McCormick or something, I think was his
Yeah.
name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, give me the Utes in this one as well. Going back talking about Lane Kiffin, you've got number 7 Ole Miss taking on the Gators.
Yeah. Where's this game at?
I think is it at the Swamp?
I'm not positive.
I really hope it is because they're gonna. Oh, they'll cheer so loud for Kiffin. Like
This
they're
game is
gonna.
at Vaught
Oh,
Hemingway.
dang it! That would be the perfect opportunity. But Saban's going to beat up on this team, then be coaching them next year. I just said Saban. Kiffin's going to beat up on this team and be coaching them next year.
Yeah,
why I
that kind of confused me for a second. I was like,
I sat here for a second. I said,
Saban's going to LSU.
I love it.
yeah, I got Ole Miss. I mean, what about that loss that Florida had last week against Kentucky? That was awful. So, yeah.
Florida 100% smoke Tennessee next week, though.
Oh, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
It's going to be ugly.
I hope it's really, really bad. And in a perfect world, I hope Tennessee loses this week just so Hype can get fired.
Oh, my Lord. That's wild.
I don't care.
That is a crazy statement.
That is
I
a wild
know. I
statement.
know it is.
That's crazy.
I guess it's because I remember where we've come from.
Well, yeah, I do too. Like I remember watching Dooley coach, and I remember there
Butch.
was a lot of bad years.
Gosh,
I hated
Oh.
Butch Jones more than any coach that's ever coached the game of football.
Brick
Like
by
his
brick.
public enemy
Yeah.
number one.
he is. Oh my! Don't say his name 3 times, dude. He'll appear. We don't need that.
Joker will come back. The last thing we need.
But yeah.
Yeah, I've got Ole Miss winning this one. Big. It's at Ole Miss. Just don't think Florida can pull this one out, especially after, as Bryce was talking about, their loss last week to Kentucky. Just an ugly, ugly performance. I mean, Lagway looks terrible. At one point in time, I wanted DJ Lagway to come to Tennessee. Now I'm at the point where I just don't think I don't think I'd be happy with it. This has got everything it needs to be a really, really, really good game. Number 10 Texas taking on Georgia.
I don't think Texas is that good, honestly. I think Tennessee will beat Texas. Maybe. And I think Georgia is going to dominate this game.
Where's this game at?
If I'm not mistaken, it's at Georgia.
If it's at Georgia, Georgia's not going to lose. But I'm with you. I think this could be a great game.
Georgia.
If Archie, I don't know, man. He's just not all
He's
what
all
he
over
was.
the place.
Yeah, he's just not all what he was put out to be. So, I mean, give me Georgia, but I think he is going to have a good game, though. And then he'll probably drop one like next week. But I think he'll have a good game to keep it close. But still, Georgia.
He might be finding a new home. Sark's going to be coaching the Titans.
I don't know if
I don't want him playing at Tennessee though.
no. One of the guys I know.
He can go to Ole Miss.
Yes.
Yeah, he might. One of the guys I know was talking to him the other day, and he made a statement that kind of made a lot of sense. Quinn Ewers was what, a 7th round pick. If Arch Manning was that good, would he not have been playing over a 7th round pick? I don't know. But I think Texas has everything it needs to be really good. I mean, NIL's there. Sark, I think, is one of the best coaches in college football. They've just had some trouble right now, but as Pat McAfee once sung, "What's that coming down the tracks? the Mean Machine in the red and black.
Yes.
Ain't nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go dogs. Go dogs.
dogs.
Oh, sick 'em.
And like
Give me Texas to break their
oh
hearts.
God,
No, I'm kidding.
you're crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Give me the Bulldogs
And
in this one.
like you always hear, good football teams always find a way to win, and that's Georgia. Georgia could very well be 5-4 right now, or however many games they've played.
They
Said they're
should.
what 8-1.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because they lost to Bama. Should have lost Tennessee. Should have lost
Should
to
have lost
Auburn.
Ole Miss.
Should have
And
lost
should have
Ole
lost
Miss.
Auburn.
So yeah, it should be 5-4.
I got them losing to Georgia Tech at the end of the year.
I like it.
Ooh, I love it.
Love it.
Want some more of it.
Yes.
This game is going to be an absolute. This next game is going to be an absolute blowout. But UCLA and Nico makes his return to the number 1 Ohio State Buckeyes.
I really hope Nico somehow beats them.
I
It's just
hope.
not gonna happen. They will lose 100-0 if Ohio State wants to.
Yeah,
Another guy I don't like, Ryan Day.
I hate
Hate
Ryan Day.
him.
Here's what I hope happens. Nico throws 10 interceptions and Ohio State loses. That's what I would love, which ain't going to happen. But give me Ohio State, but I wish they would lose.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
give me OSU only because I have to for my record. I would love UCLA to win it, not because Nico, just because I hate Ohio State. Hate them.
I've never liked them.
No, and I'll tell you the
Not
one
even,
thing that bothers me
yeah.
the most is the fact that they're like the Ohio State University. That's what really grinds my gears.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
ain't big on that.
it's just Ohio State. I've been to your stadium. It's not all that.
Oop.
It's not. Neyland's better.
Oh,
I
100%.
said what I said. You got number 12 BYU taking on TCU.
BYU by a lot. They bounce back.
BYU big.
Anytime your quarterback wears number 47, he's got to
It's
be a dog.
crazy. It's crazy.
What was it? Was it Denard Robinson in like 2016 or something? Played for Michigan or 99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
98.
98.
He looks like a field goal kicker.
And his name's Bear, so that makes him even better.
Yeah. It's fair. We got 2 more games left. I literally just put this one on here because
Is it
I
my
thought
wild cards?
No, my bad. We got
Oh.
4. We got 4 more games left. My bad. I forgot. I only put this one on here because I'd been hearing a lot about it. You've got Kentucky taking on Tennessee Tech. Tennessee Tech is undefeated.
Give me Tennessee Tech.
I'm picking them too.
I am too.
Like,
The Golden Eagles.
That's a sweep, dude.
and it makes like if you're gonna play an FCS team in November, play ETSU. Don't play somebody that has a chance of being good.
Yeah, I'd
Sorry
play
to
like the
ETSU,
Blind
but-
and Death or something, but
Yeah.
they're gonna
Play
lose.
UVA Wise. Don't play.
Go play East Texas Tech.
Yes.
East Texas A&M. We
Yeah,
got them. We got them coming up, Bryce. Don't you worry. The last of the good games, if you want to call it. You've got number 23 Tennessee taking on New Mexico State this Saturday. Tennessee, I feel like a big bounce back from just an abysmal showing 2 weeks ago. Last week, you had a bye week, kind of get everything fixed. Still no Jermod McCoy. We won't see him play in a Tennessee uniform ever again. I don't think so. I think the next time you see him play, he's going to have an NFL jersey on.
Yeah. Tennessee should win by as many as they want to, but I hope they get beat. Well, I wouldn't say I hope they get beat. I don't really care if they win by 90 or lose. I could care less.
I think Aguilar needs to have a good game for himself.
Yeah.
Going into, I mean, what we're going into Gainesville next week. Is
Yeah.
that right? I mean, he's got to have a good game. Get back on his track because Oklahoma. I mean, he fell off the railroad tracks and just was throwing balls up, just like praying. And he's got to perform this week. And if he does, then I can see us going to Florida and winning. But if he's throwing interceptions and playing like he did last week, then we're going to take another L against Florida. So,
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the start of the year, or at least early on, Bray and I and even Germ had kind of talked about potentially going to Gainesville to watch this game and had plans on it. I mean, really did. But now, with the way that things have kind of dwindled and things have gone, there's not much of a point. It was gonna be fun if it was like, all right, we've still got to win this one to be in the playoffs.
yeah.
Like that would have been fun, but with no chance of making the playoffs unless God literally just says, I'm gonna make it happen. Which boys, he can do that.
Yeah.
He can. But I don't foresee Tennessee making the playoffs. We'll probably go play in the Music City Bowl.
God, again?
Yeah. That or the
Listen,
freaking Gator Bowl.
you want to have been able to go next week anyhow? You're going to be getting ready for the second round of playoffs against Graham. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good call. Good call. Yeah, I've got Tennessee big in this one. I think that I think they'll win this one pretty big and lay an egg next week.
Yeah. Me too.
Now, for the last two games we've got, it's a little, I want to say segment ish that we do. It's Bray's wild cards. He picks two games every week. Just
Most random schools I can
yeah, whatever he wants to. Also, Bryce, if you'd like to join us, we love Colorado School of the Mines.
find.
We're huge fans.
Okay.
You can join us if you want. In being a fan, it's
keep talking.
they are a wonderful, wonderful program and everything they do.
So are we like the only three fans or like
Probably. It's you can look them up, man. I hadn't heard of them. I really hadn't.
you said Colorado
Colorado School of the Mines.
This man's got a shirt.
He does.
I'm a fan.
Dude, that's the one and only shirt they sold. Right there.
That's the only shirt.
This man's got
ever
you
sold.
better frame that.
That's a one of one.
I wear it all the time.
He really does.
And
He went to
people's
school
probably
last
like,
week.
oh, you work
Oh
in the
yeah, they
mines?
asked me who that is.
Yeah. Did you? I didn't know you worked in the mines.
That's right.
But yeah, we're huge fans. But for Bray's wild card games, you've got 2-8 Houston Christian taking on 2-8 East Texas A&M. You want to hear some? You want to hear some stats on this game? I'll give you some stats.
Let's get some stats.
All right, let's go. We've got East
They both suck, apparently.
versus.
Could be hard schedules. Could be hard schedules.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a really, really, really hard schedule.
Something just, I don't know. Houston Christian just sounds, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a shirt next time we're on here. But I'm going to go with my guys at Houston Christian.
All right, let's see.
Already, he said he don't need the stats.
No. Something just tells me to pick them.
Okay, they play in the same conference as Stephen
F. Austin.
Yeah, Stephen F. Austin, Lamar, Southeast Louisiana, Nichols, McNeese State, and Carson at Word and Northwestern State. So,
And it's North Texas A&M.
East
East.
Texas A&M.
East
East
Texas.
East
East
Texas
Texas.
A&M's quarterback has 1,374 yards through the air,
Okay. Okay.
6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Hmm.
Their starting running back has 405 yards on 94 carries and 3 touchdowns.
Here we go.
Houston Christian.
Ain't scoring many touchdowns.
No, not putting me points on the board.
Hey, field goal kicker. Field goal.
Yeah, they probably don't put points on the board nor fans in the stands. So
I'd go if it was close.
yeah. Houston Christian's quarterback has 775 passing yards on the season through 10 games. He has 2 touchdowns and
East
6
Texas.
picks.
Give them to me. East Texas.
Now their running back,
Surely they got a good
161
running back.
carries, 884 yards, 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're scoring more touchdowns, but everything's better in Texas.
All right.
Bigger and better.
Houston Christian, SFA loss 53. Nichols 31-7. Southeast Louisiana 38-14. McNeese 27-0, and Northwestern State they won 20-17.
They don't score much.
East Texas A&M lost to McNeese 35-20.
20.
Lost to Southeast Louisiana 59-14. Lost to Stephen F. Austin 31-21. Beat Incarnate Word 52-45 and lost to LAM 33-23.
I really like my guys at Houston Christian.
Yeah, I just got a call from East Texas. They're gonna offer me the job if I pick them, so we're gonna go East Texas A&M.
Yeah,
I love it.
They said they're gonna give me a good old salary of 10 cents an hour. So
let's see here. God, I don't even know who to go. Give me, you know what? It's the East Texas A&M Lions, Houston Christian Huskies.
a lion's gonna kill a husky.
Yeah, you know what? Give me East Texas A&M to pull it out. Let's see here. The next game.
I'll say it right now. If Houston Christian wins, I will buy a shirt.
All right, question.
I will too.
Over under 500 fans.
I don't know.
Probably
under.
I want to fight the under. All right, next up, you've got 3-7 Robert Morris.
Okay, there we go.
Taking on 4-6 Mercyhurst.
I've heard of Robert Morris, but I just picked him because I've never heard of Mercyhurst.
Mercyhurst quarterback, 2,010 yards, 11 touchdowns, 9 picks. The running back, 665 yards, 119 carries, 8 touchdowns. Robert Morris, quarterback, 11 touchdowns, 2 picks, 1,069 yards. Running back, 605 yards on 157 carries and 4 touchdowns.
I like Mercyhurst.
Where's the game at?
I think it's at Robert Morris. I don't know. They say the home crowd at Robert Morris is electric.
It is at Mercyhurst.
Oh, never mind.
Robert Morris is going to travel well. Okay, they're going to bring 285 fans with air horns. Give me Robert Morris to upset.
I like it, but I like my guys at Mercyhurst better. Place is going to be booming on Saturday.
I wonder.
Where is Mercyhurst?
That's what I'm looking up as we speak. Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
How many fans does Mercyhurst Stadium hold?
Oh, it's going to be full. Capacity level full.
Saxon Stadium. Bleacher seating capacity of 2,300. but its total capacity is 1,100. I don't.
1,000.
It says bleacher seating capacity of 2,300, but its total capacity is 1,100. I don't get that.
Well, I mean that a Union Lehigh has that many people. I mean, what in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
There'll be more people at Bullock Park than there will be at either of those games we just picked.
yeah.
Probably combined.
Give me Robert Morris.
Mm.
Uh-oh. He went with me, Robert Morris. Let's go.
The last thing we'll kind of talk about here is, let me pull it back up again. We've just gotten one of our first projections for the college football playoff. As you see, or not see, but your buys would be Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Bama. Obviously, Ohio State is the 1, Indiana the 2, Texas A&M 3, Bama 4. Your 5 seed would be Georgia, and they would be playing the Group of 5 USF. Your 6 seed would be Texas Tech. They'd be playing 11 seeded Miami. Your 7 seed would be Ole Miss, playing the 10 seeded Texas Longhorns. And your 8-9 matchup would pit Oregon and Notre Dame together.
I don't know. I really think Alabama's the team to beat.
Imagine
Yeah.
having Michigan and Georgia first round instead of that Power 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be an insane game.
It'd be electric.
Said Georgia will beat USF by 7 touchdowns.
What was it in the, was it Georgia TCU that it was 800 million to nothing?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
that
like
was
66
bad.
to 3 or something. Just
No.
TCU didn't belong, man. They had Max Duggan at QB. Kid was good. Not SEC good.
Yeah, not SEC good. That's what. Did you see that people were complaining that College Game Day kept going to SEC schools?
Yeah, I
And
saw
it's
something
like
about that.
those are the best matchups week in and week out. Like, sorry that your team in the American isn't, you know, ranked 10th
Yeah.
in the nation versus a 6th in the nation every other week. Like,
Yeah. Sorry, we don't want to go watch Memphis and Rice.
yeah, like
Like,
no one wants to see an unranked. You know, it's hard to pick when you have Georgia and Alabama playing, then you have a Ohio State and you know Illinois or something. You
yeah,
know, it's
Yeah.
just
it's
mind
hard to go
blowing
to
to
the
me.
Big Ten there. But yeah, man, and I think, I mean, we've kind of talked about it before. I think like the SEC of recent years at the top half has really been one of the best conferences, if not the best conference. I do still think it's the toughest conference in football to play in. Um, just because week in and week out, like you had said, Bryce, you're playing really good talent.
Hmm.
I mean, guys, even Vanderbilt's good right now. Like, what's the world come to?
For real.
You don't get that in many other um
No.
other conferences. I mean, you'll get, all right, you've got Tennessee, Florida, big game, and you've got Ohio State, Northwestern. Like, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Who would you rather go to? Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's a very easy pick. Um, but yeah, I think a lot of it kind of boils back down. And I saw a lot of people get mad that like the SEC they have a lot of teams in the college football playoff. Dude, the only reason that SEC schools have as many losses as they do is because they have to play other SEC schools.
Yeah. Like if we got to
Don't.
pick, if we got to pick whoever like Notre Dame does, I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
we'd be pretty set too. Like,
Now, don't get me wrong. Like if Tennessee was to play Ohio State, they're not going to win that game.
yeah,
If Tennessee, like there is exceptions there.
I do think that if Georgia, Alabama, or Texas A&M played Ohio State, I think all three of them beat them. At least two of them are beating them.
Yeah,
like from the SEC top to bottom to Big Ten's top to bottom, ours is by far the best.
Like Florida or Mississippi State is beating Northwestern and Minnesota and Rutgers and whoever by a million.
yeah, it's gonna be an ugly game, in my opinion. If those two ever match, if they were to match up.
Yeah.
I think they should have a. You know how they have challenges like in
Yeah,
basketball.
SEC Big Ten challenge in football.
Hey, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and throw it in there.
I mean, I think we'd kind of spoken about it. The SEC had gone to a whole new conference schedule, so they're doing away with the you have to play the one Power Five opponent because we're
Yeah.
going to a 9-game conference schedule. So now, you know, you don't have to play a Power Five opponent. You're going to get 9 really good SEC games, and you're going to get Tennessee Martin, ETSU, and Mercyhurst.
Yes.
Like
Please play them, Tennessee.
I'll tell you who I want Tennessee to play:
Upset.
Colorado School of the Mines.
Oh, I couldn't handle that. I'd
That'd be
be torn.
heartbreaking.
He'd be torn apart.
That'd
He
be
said, "I don't know who to
heartbreaking.
cheer for."
That'd be heartbreaking.
He'd have half Colorado, half Tennessee shirt on.
Yeah,
I'd wear the Colorado shirt and a Tennessee hat or something.
yeah.
Let's go, Miners. Is that like what is their mascot? A
It's like
miner?
it's a donkey.
They are, if I'm not mistaken, I think I looked it up. They're the Ore Diggers.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. The Ore
Oh
Diggers.
God, yes. We need this in Knoxville.
Yeah, Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers.
They're legit.
I'm ordering a shirt.
They're like actually though,
I feel like I need to order a shirt. Like
yeah,
I feel like that's
Now they're really good in basketball.
yeah, they're
are they
like
really?
in D2, they're like number 2 in the country.
Dang.
So I'm just hopping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, join the squad.
Water for one over here.
Sold out arena of 250.
It
Yes,
was.
size of Elydale.
Hey, if they make it to D2 National Championship, we're going.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll go. No, but that's all I've got for tonight. Bray, Bryce, if you guys have anything y'all want to say or anything y'all talk about, throw it out.
I will say this real quick. I wish Virginia would go back in the playoff format. There's so many rematches in the first round. I wish it was still like the East and West, and you take the 16 from the East, 16 from the West, and do it like that.
A little bit. That does help, it does away with a lot of your first round matchups for sure. I do. Because, like, I feel like a Graham Gate City should not be playing the first round. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Or a Virginia High Lebanon. Like, and some of those bottom schools up north or, in Region C or whatever, it's not as talented as our bottom half. So,
Right.
Yeah. I think you could easily go back to it and make for a better playoff format.
mhm.
And not only that, you're playing teams you probably haven't played in ever or in a very long time. Makes it a little bit more interesting too. And it also, like you said, helps the Gate Cities out who could possibly is good enough to possibly play for a region championship. But
Yeah.
instead now they're gonna they gotta play great first round. So
And that ain't gonna work out.
Yeah. It's like, they don't have the momentum, and Graham has all the momentum.
Yeah, it's just
If if they
not
got to
good.
play a few other teams to get their momentum back in, then yeah, it could be a lot better game. But
I agree.
I don't know. That's all I got though. I wish they'd go back to that, make playoffs a little bit more interesting too. In my
Yeah,
yeah,
opinion.
like what you were saying though, I do believe it'd be cool, like to go play some teams that we haven't played. Like, let's go a couple hours up the road. Let's play a team we haven't seen in a couple years, or haven't maybe haven't played at all. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool.
But I think though, if it was like that this year, we still would have played Union.
you
'Cause,
think
yeah,
you think you'd be the 16th seed?
No,
maybe 15 or 14. I don't really know the bottom half
I
of ones.
I think you would outpoint the
Yeah, probably the
may
outpoint the bottom.
maybe be even 14.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, it'd
15,
be
maybe
close.
14.
I have no idea.
But yeah,
I don't know.
the only thing I got to say is appreciate y'all having me. It's been fun for real. Anytime y'all want to have me, y'all shoot me a text. You know, I'll talk about basketball. I'll talk about whatever. I know a little bit here and there, so you know, I can at least make it interesting for you. I'll pick against somebody. So
Absolutely, man. Well,
Glad we got you on.
glad to have you, man. It was a fun one. Bray, you want to take us out, or you want me to?
Yeah. Everybody again, thank you for watching. We had a good time on here. Bryce, thank you for getting on here with us. We enjoyed it. Everybody, if you don't follow him yet, go over to his Facebook and watch some of his stuff with his brothers. They do a good job. And yeah, appreciate everybody for watching and had a good time tonight, guys.
Peace.